Now, top five. This week's top five is the top five takeaways from the Dodgers World Series win over the Toronto Blue Jays. A 7-game series, as I predicted. The Dodgers win, as I predicted. So, very happy to get that going with this World Series. My predictions are right. Let's see if my takeaways are right, too, in the comments section with you guys. Number five, having role players is okay. Having role players matters in baseball. Everybody thinks that, the Dodgers are just full of superstars, full of all these great pitchers, great hitters. I mean, no, not necessarily. You have Will Klein going 5 innings in that Game 3. You have guys like Justin Robleski pitching in primetime in Game 7. You have Miguel Rojas playing second base in Game 6 and Game 7 and being the hero of Game 7, saving the Dodgers, hitting a home run in the top of the 9th to tie the game, and then saving the game with an incredible defensive play to get the runner out home, which would have won the game and won the World Series for Toronto. So having role players matters, everybody. It really does. It's not just superstars all across the field. You need those glue guys. Everybody wonders why Miguel Rojas is on this team. He's not a good hitter, hits a home run every 90, 100 at-bats. He really isn't all that. But he's going to be a great manager one day, and everybody always says that about him. He's a glue guy, and he does what glue guys do. He did what Rajai Davis did back in 2016 for the Cleveland Indians, hit a home run, tie the game, and he tied a game right here. It got the win. Miguel Rojas, the glue guy for the Dodgers, proves that role players matter in baseball still. Number 4, this one's controversial. Shohei Ohtani should be a full-time hitter. No. Shohei Ohtani's a great hitter. He's not a good pitcher anymore. He had a great pitching performance in the NLCS against the Brewers, 6 innings, 10 strikeouts. But I think it's irresponsible and almost unjust to have Ohtani keep on pitching. Not to any of the other players in the team that might be better than them, because he could still be a top 5 pitcher in their rotation. Not in MLB, but in their rotation. But it's a disservice to him as a hitter, because I really do think it makes him tired. I really do think it messes up his approach as a hitter. We've seen it to where outside of that game in the NLCS, Game 4, his hitting takes a big dip when he pitches, and his pitching really isn't all that anymore. Gives up a 3-run homer to Bo Bichette in Game 7 of the World Series. I think it was irresponsible to throw Shohei in that situation, but Shohei Ohtani should be a full-time hitter going forward. Number 3, the Blue Jays will be the team to beat in the American League for years to come. Blue Jays did a great job in this World Series. I don't see many pieces leaving them next year outside of maybe Bo Bichette. You have great pitchers still. You have Kevin Gausman. You have Jose Barrios for next year. You have Chris Bassett. Vladdy Jr. is 26 years old. Ernie Clement's still in his 20s. You have Dalton Varsho. You have Nathan Lucas. You have a lot of great guys. Alejandro Kirk is also 26, I believe. There's a lot of potential for this squad. Andres Jimenez, very, very good team. George Springer's 36, but I mean, the team to beat next year in the AL, I think will still be the Toronto Blue Jays. 2 years ago, the Rangers won the World Series, and I was very surprised to not see them do similar things next year. I don't think I'm going to see that right here. I think the Blue Jays are going to have good success next year. Unlike the Rangers did 2 years ago after making the World Series, Blue Jays are going to win the AL next year, maybe the year after that, and for years to come, because they're going to run this American League. And this World Series proved it. They got a great manager in John Shiner. I'm excited for the future of the Blue Jays. Number 2, there will be no 2027 season in MLB. It's kind of crazy to think about it, because say Will Smith's foot is a little bit more off the bag, and we do have baseball in 2027. But I think because his foot is on the bag and the Dodgers win that World Series, we don't have baseball in 2027. I really don't think so. Because when the Dodgers keep on winning World Series, there's going to be a lockout in 2027. There really is. CBA is going to be coming up. We had a mini lockout back in, 2022? And people got worried that maybe in 5 years, there would be a mega lockout and we miss a whole season. Those fears are going to come true. We're going to miss the whole entire 2027 season because there's going to be a huge lockout on if there should be a salary cap in baseball. The players probably won't want it. The owners, the teams, they will. So this Dodgers World Series means that there's going to be a lockout in 2027, unfortunately. Number 1, the best takeaway I have in this World Series is that David Roberts is the reason why the Dodgers won this World Series. The moves he made, the pitching moves he made outside of Ohtani, putting in Yamamoto, the defensive switches, putting in Miguel Rojas to start the last 2 games. Andy Paz coming in as a defensive switch midway through the 9th inning won them this World Series. Because when Ernie Clement hits the ball that deep and Andy Paz has to moss his left fielder for it, all the way from center field to catch the ball and go to the top of the 10th, That's what won them the World Series. By moving that player, moving Andy Pajas in there, maybe even moving Justin Dean in center field in Game 6, him putting his arms up. Maybe the original center fielder wouldn't have done that. Dave Roberts made so many great moves in this World Series. Yamamoto was incredible. Dave Roberts put him in great spots. Hitters were incredible. Dave Roberts put them in the right spots. That's why they won this World Series. Dave Roberts can get a bad rap sometimes. That, he's just the manager and the Dodgers won the World Series because it's the Dodgers and they have great players. No, Dave Roberts has been at this for a long time. 2016, they made the NLCS his first year. 2017, they made the World Series. 2018, they made the NLCS. 2019, they were the 1 seed. 2020, they won the World Series. In 2021, they were lost in the NLCS. 2022, I think they also lost in the NLCS. 2023, Dodgers were a good team that year. 2024, they won the World Series. In 2025, Dave Roberts wins his 3rd World Series. He's the reason why the Dodgers are back-to-back champions.